One of the most common ways people die in Black Ops 6 or just Call of Duty in general is because they always getting jumped. They always facing multiple players at one time, or they always getting shot in the back, or it's just some goofy stuff. They like, oh, ain't no way that I can, avoid this. And then when I watch like a stream or a YouTuber, they be like, oh, he gotta be reverse boosting because ain't no way he's not getting jumped right now. Well, you're getting jumped because of two factors, which is your positioning and your map awareness. Also, your play style can play into that too. So guess what? We got a gameplay review today again. What? I'm gonna show y'all an in-game demonstration on how to stop getting jumped, basically how to avoid getting shot by so many people at so many times, or at once I should say. So in this way you can finally streak up and finally start getting those nukes that you desire so very much. All right, as y'all boys can see right here, I chose a different gameplay than a Nuketown gameplay because I want to really show y'all these things on different maps so y'all can understand, because not everybody play Nuketown. Some people just want to play like different maps and stuff. I very much understand that, and this is a different map. That guy's sniping. I smacked him. Let me turn this down a little bit because I don't like the way I don't like how this is too loud for me. I don't know if it's too loud for y'all, but look, man, I want y'all to pay very close attention how I'm positioning myself. So right here, I just got caught off guard. I should have anticipated that guy would be right there, but instead, this is kind of old gameplay. I didn't know as much as I do now. Okay, so we're just playing against a full sniper team. Okay. This is where you got to use your position. And also adapted. Look, in the gameplay, if y'all didn't hear it, which y'all probably didn't actually hear, but if y'all didn't hear, I actually said, oh, so we're playing against a full sniper team, and I said very lowly. So this is where you got to use your positioning. So you're gonna see I actually use my positioning to build a streak here. So like, I'm not playing as fast. I know we're playing against snipers, but we not on Nuketown with it. We on a different map, so I gotta play. You see how I slide around the corner, just kind of laying down with it. That dude behind me. I adjust in a minute. Y'all gonna see.
That's just beginner's luck.
What's yours?
You know that?
Pre-aiming, so I can get that first shot off. I see him over there. Pre-aim, pre-aim, pre-aim. He ain't come through. He did actually, but I ran away.
Debbie cakes and pies.
Look how I'm positioned on the map though. So basically the two areas they can come from is over here and over here. I don't believe someone would come over here, but I see my teammate already headed this way, so I'm gonna be fine if they look that way. I run up out there because I see this guy over here. I shoot him. I'm just getting these off angles on them so I can get these kills. I'm reloading. I get a bit shooketh right there because that dude just came out of nowhere. I just get up out of there. That dude, he tried running forward and it did not. I did not go for it. Right here, my position is bad though, because as you can see, they spawning back here, I believe, and the hill is back here. So this is a very interesting position.
What do I do?
I'm dead. I gotta catch that rhythm. Y'all gonna see it in a minute. I need you to coach me.
You're not getting that.
I'll pay you.
No, I need to put away, please.
I don't push back there instantly though.
How much?
$12 an hour.
Okay, but like you're not gonna get anywhere in life.
You see how I ain't really pushed back there until my teammates came from that area to make sure I ensure I get these kills basically. And instead of pushing on the other side and trying to get as close as possible, I kind of just wait on them. The more money I make. Comes running through. What he doing? So I killed two people in this position, and I do not have a suppressor on, so I switch a position. I lane shift right here. I go over here because they don't expect me to go over here, and all I gotta do is watch this area because they spawning back there. So I'm looking to see if anybody gonna come through there, and somebody did. I crouched. He had a sniper, so it's a good thing I crouched and we moved to the left. We talked about that so many times in the past few videos. Make sure you go back and watch those if you need to.
What matters the most to you? Cold kick or
So I know they all over there now. So I have this off angle position. I'm gonna run all the way around because I got 40 seconds on the hill. Now my team is spawning back there. They're not expecting that. So I just run the other way because I want to see. If I can just make it to where the boom. Now we on a 7. I kill this dude. My positioning. I'm in places where they never would expect me. He never expected me to be mid map. Like the hard points over here. What am I doing mid map? Recoil is only vertical mostly. Then I can control it better. If it starts zigzagging, then that's when it gets irregular. All right, so I see him back there. I think he saw me.
why are we using snipers? Fuck.
Boom. I'm just waiting. I'm in these awkward positions that they never expect me to be at and wait for him to push through. Boom. Like if he saw me over here shooting, he think he can just run through and try and catch me off guard. But little does he know I'm looking at his direction.
See, you get to train him.
So I believe that they're gonna spawn over here. So I get up out of this area. There's just no one that spawns.
I like it.
Some of them gonna push through here now because the hill is over here. So somebody already up there actually.
Okay.
I'm flipping dead. And I say I'm in a bad positioning right here if y'all don't hear it. I thought somebody was right there, but I guess not. This opens up behind me. I just kind of wait and anticipate, bro. I'm waiting just to see anybody and blast.
Daryl! Daryl!
My aim was so bad right there. I started screaming, random grenade not hitting me. Come on now, we already been over this. I call in my streaks.
Fuck.
Unorthodox positioning. Be everywhere they don't expect you to be at. See right here, they would expect me to be right here, but I'm pre-aiming. So if they run through, and that guy's pre-aiming right here too. So if they run through, they're dead. It's just basically right here. This is where you can kind of scope out their IQ. If they run out or try to peek this, that means that they're not very good players. They kind of have low game sense. But they think just because they kill him, they can run out, which this dude just came through horoscope and I died. I can't. What was up? That was not, they expected me to be right there. That's why I died. You see how my positioning kind of messed up, and then that's when I died. You don't want to ever be where they expect you to be. This is what happens. Even though the teammate was over there, they killed him. I threw a nade. I thought that was gonna help me, and it didn't. I can't. And now look, I died because of it.
Right there, bro. They always just there.
Be where they don't expect you to be at. They just saw me shoot over here. They would expect me to be over here. If they're good at anticipating, they know I'm pushing through here.
Much.
Bad positioning. Get out of there.
Why is he laying down?
For lifers. And I'm kind of just waiting on my teammates to push up, and then I'm gonna move up. I'm baiting my teammates. I'm trying to be where they not expecting me. He sniped me. My aim messed up and he sniped me. That's why he killed me.
Amazing.
One's eating cookies into my last son.
I'm running through this area because they least expect me to be over here. They expect people on the hill because they see them, obviously. And they expect people mid-map because that's where they're shooting at. But I run through here. They really focused on the hill. They're not looking over here right now.
Why can't you just say it until my son gets
Throw a grenade. Get shook it, then I run back and wait for him.
They flip.
Helicopter really doing most of the work. They just shot it down, I believe. But you see how I'm positioning myself, though. I'm not putting myself deep into their spawn. And if I do put myself deep into their spawn, I position myself kind of on an off angle to them. I'm not pushing up too much. That's one way how y'all get smoked so much by so many people. Y'all just push up and try and face 10 people at once. So of course you're gonna get 10 people at once. They all over here. So if I go out here, I'm dead. That guy, all them people finna shoot at me. If I stay right here, they can push through here. There's so many things they can do. Even though this guy is standing right here, never trust the teammates that much. Only trust to bait them. I can push up this way because my teammate that I actually trust is standing right there.
Bro,
I get smoked. See, I should have never even been there once again.
Under me, lifted me up and started shooting me. What type of technique is that? Bro, oh my goodness.
He would never expect me to be in this location. And I changed positions.
Failed as a grandchild.
I kill him because he never expected me to push that, but never expected me to be there. I have no suppressor on and they still like don't know where I am. I died right there. I was playing too fast. Open up this door and I try and get a quick kill because I know they would never expect the door open. If they do expect the door to open, my teammates were standing right there. So by them trying to look at me wouldn't make sense. There's a whole 2 people in front of you. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at the door open? Kill that dude. I had a good angle on him. But you see, I'm basically how I'm not getting so many people to shoot at me. I'm just not pushing that much. I'm pushing cautiously. I don't push that because that's not a good thing to do. I'm just waiting on my teammates to push up, then I push. I push this though because that's shut. I get this off kill on him. And I get on his head glitch. He opens it up. He thinks he's gonna run through. I kill him. I run away because they throw a nade. I get up out of there. Lane cycle right here, and I get to this next lane that they wouldn't expect me to be behind this door. So they not, because like the way this door is, the only way I can really die right here is if they just run through really quickly, break my camera 4 times and then kill me, or if he just peeks behind this door right here and shoot me. Other than that, they're most likely someone's gonna open this door and shoot. I don't know if no one does it right here. No one did it because I was just waiting on them to do it, and no one ever did it. I'm waiting on the enemies basically to make a mistake. Don't be the person who makes mistakes. Right there, he made a mistake. Right there, made a mistake. Now they could have jumped me right there. You see how easily I could have got jumped right there because I never expected him to be over there until now. I pre-aim, shot him, and instantly move. Shot him, instantly move. I get up out of there because they all spawning that way. Don't be too close when they spawn. Sometimes you gotta learn how to run away. When you learn how to run away, that's when you can really start facing one person at one time. I see one person back there. They not spawning over there. They spawning really over here, but he's just back there. I'm not even finna face him. And now I flank. They all trying to push this way. Somebody's mid-map. I keep that in mind. They all trying to push this way, but I'm taking the flank. He never expected me to be right there. The hard point's over there. I get shooketh right there because I think they was finna be behind me. Once again, oh my goodness, this was genius of me. Look how the door is. I want y'all to take a real good close at how the door is right here. The door is still shut. Now, if I sit right here, they're just going to run through. But look what I do. I run right here. I know that door will never open all the way because I'm standing behind it. So when he pushes through, he's not going to expect me to be behind the door. Like, come on now. Look, easy kill. Right here. Easy kill. Even though I don't have a suppressor, they are not looking at their map because if they were, they would see me because I do not have a suppressor on. I'm safe. I'm safe. Just wait for them. Wait for them. They're going to push up. In the gameplay, I said, wait for them. They're going to push up. Yo. And look right there. I'm streaking. I'm on a 12 right now. I weave his sniper. I wasn't going for that. Got a harp now. Now you know what to push and what not to push. Because you can see where they're bunched up at.
For lifers.
I would never push that spawn because they're all back there. I got sniped though. I should have never even peeked that. See, this is the problem with me. My positioning was off, so I got shot by multiple people right there. This could have been easily avoided by not pushing this area. Or if I was to actually push this area, I could have went around this way, then went all the way around here, and then got to this area, shot him, then moved around. But instead, I put myself in a position where I can get shot at by multiple people. It's that simple. Knowing that they're back there, I still looked at that guy, so I can get shot from my left and from my front. If I would have never did that, I would have been fine.
Go out. I just want to get out of here, bro. Like, I just died like that.
Pre-aim, I shoot him and crouch shoot. I'm telling y'all, that crouch shot always works. Throws off their aim. I come around the corner, drop shot, and he's never going to expect that. Do everything they never expect. If you think they expect it, if it seems obvious, don't do it. Like right now, the obvious thing would be to run in there. I just don't. That's an awkward position for him. Because look how that is. Make them make the awkward choices, not me. So basically, I died just a second ago because 2 lanes was open to me where they can see me. The front where I was shooting that guy, and the side where that dude was spawning back there with that sniper, and I got sniped off my streak because of that. But right here, instead of me being in an awkward position, the enemy is in an awkward position. He can get shot from here, he can get shot from here, and he can get shot from here. So where is he gonna look at? Of course, when they first pull up to this spot, the first part they're gonna look at is the front part, which is right here. No one's gonna pull up to this spot and look left immediately without scoping out the first part first. So look, that's exactly what I did. He looked forward, didn't see nobody, he tried to turn. If y'all saw very closely, look very closely on how he tried to turn right there.
Oh my god! I'm getting food.
Look at that. Tries to turn, not going for it. See, I got jumped by 2 people right there, but I actually got the first kill off. And I don't have the health advantage anymore, so I run away. I'm not even finna challenge that dude. I'm over hyperventilating. I crouch shot every time. Every time. Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. That dude ran away. You finna try and get a sneak on us?
Why is it not burning?
I get that. Oh, I didn't
They're all
get that
leaving.
kill. They all leaving right now, though.
Oh, why you leaving?
I go right here.
I did not play for 8 years.
See, right now, it's just kind of like 2 bots in the game. They don't know what they're doing. One of them trying to snipe and one of them just pre-aiming. So I really can play however I want to play. Actually, they both sniping.
Shit is over.
So I know they're bots, so I kind of just challenge them head on. I don't really try and use any strategy.
I'm just crazy.
Oh my goodness. And they really can't hit nothing, really. So, I mean, I streaked up twice in this game, it looks like. Game finna end any moment now. I'm trying to just let it play out to see if I see anything insignificant. 13.
I could have had a nuke, bro.
I'm saying I could have had a nuke. And yes, I could have because of how I was playing. I was playing very cautiously and not trying to push too much.
Damien, why is there?
And there's the game. So basically from this gameplay, this is what you get. This is how you avoid getting jumped, basically. Don't push too much. Do not push too much. Only push when you need to push. Only move. Basically, don't look at it as, oh, I'm pushing up. Look at it as, okay, I'm trying to get to this position, to this position. Think about all the good positions on the map. And what positions are you trying to get to? You're trying to get to a position that they would least expect you. When you look at it, think of a position. Okay, look at the map. Okay, the enemy is right there. They're spawning there. They're going there. The common routes. Remember that if y'all were following me from the beginning, from the very, very beginning when I dropped that map awareness video. If y'all want to see that, then go look up Guns and Plays map awareness. You will see the video I'm talking about. Y'all would know I talked about in map awareness. I talked about knowing the spawns, knowing their common areas and their common rush routes. So once you know, okay, he spawned there, their common rush route from that spawn is to go over here. And this is the common area they're sitting. So now I just need to get in an area they would never expect me. Where's my team at? My team is pushing them head on. So if I flank, logically that means they would not expect me there. They're too focused on my teammates. So even if they do expect me there, they're not gonna shoot at me. They focus on my teammates. But as you can see, this lobby, I'm not gonna lie, they weren't that high a skill. I'm not even finna sit here like, oh, I just played the craziest players in my life. No, bro, these players weren't that good. As you can see, the last two players were getting smacked. They can't even hit a snipe. I'm sorry if that seems like disrespectful. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in the gameplay. But yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to not push that much. You need to know how to flank and know how to be in areas where they would least expect you. Based on how your teammates are standing, wherever your teammates are, wherever most of your teammates are, that's where they're mostly expecting you to be at. Be far away from there as possible. Take a different lane. Look at the different lanes in order to get to them and take that lane, take that area, and they would not expect you. That's how you get off guard kills. Once you get off guard kills, you build a streak and then you stop getting jumped. Even if there's multiple people in the area that you're pushing, they're not all looking at you. If one of them's looking at you, then one of them's looking at you. By the time the other two turn around, oh, they're dead because you killed the first guy already, right? Because your aim is good because you've been watching my videos. So yeah, be where they least expect you. That's like the name of the game right there. And then don't play too fast, pre-aim like I said. Try and pre-aim everything. So if they all, if 2, 3 of them come run through a door, I'm gonna kill 1 or 2, and then I can challenge the other one based on how my health is. If my health is low, I'm going to run away. This is why you need to be by cover. You need to be by cover, because when you're not by cover, you're just in the open pre-aiming. You're gonna die because 4 of them come run through the door. What you gonna do? You need to be able to run away too. Learn how to position yourself where there's cover too, so that way if you gotta run away, you can run away and reset the fight. But anyways, man, if you found this video helpful, if you found it entertaining, go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't find it entertaining, give it a dislike. If you didn't find it helpful, give it a dislike. If you found it actually helpful, or if you want to see more tips and tricks, or if you want to listen, if you want to watch a YouTuber who will listen to all your comments, then subscribe to my channel. So if the video was bad, you can basically go in the comment section and be like, oh, this video didn't really help me that much. I need help with this, and I'll make a video on it if it's a good enough idea, which it most likely is if you need help with it. Or if you want to take your skill to the next level and get on one-on-one calls with me, send me your gameplays, and I can directly see what you need help with, and I'll help you with it. I'll promise you I'll help you with it. Then go subscribe to my Patreon, link in the description below. Or if you want to actually increase your stats and you're interested in seeing BO6 unusual ways to increase your stats or improve your stats, however you want to put it, then click on this video right here. I teach everything.